The wait is over. Grounded 2 is finally here, and with it comes the coolest new feature, the Buggy system. What this allows you to do is ride on either an ant or an orb weaver and help with your resource gathering, help move you across the park much faster, and even gives you a companion to help fight anything you run across. For this video, we're going to go over everything you need to know on how to get your very first Buggy. First thing you need to do is progress the story mode up into the quest Egg Hunt. Once you're there, it's going to bring you to the hatchery anthill in the south entrance, located right here on the map. Now, before you run off to the hatchery, there's a couple things you need to know. First, you're going to be dealing with a ton of red soldier ants, and these ants are very powerful and can easily overpower you if you don't have the right gear or equipment. So I'm going to go over some necessary gear, and then we'll get right into the route. Starting off with your supplies, you're going to need as many band-aids, canteens, and torches as you can carry. This is a long mission with very few resupplies in it. For weapons, range is a must, so you must have bow and arrows. If you're going to use the larva lance, use the crimson buckler with it, but I would recommend the red ant club if you're better with two hands and you can time your parries and your blocks. It'll make your life so much easier. For your armor, I would stay away from anything clover. I would recommend a full set of acorns or red ant gear. If you can't have a full set of each, just mix and match what you can, red ant being more preferable. Now, once you come in the front entrance, you're going to follow that red wire on the roof just about everywhere. Go down until you see that first computer terminal and then hang a left. Once you see the ladder, take a left and follow it until you see the battery. Now, once you get to the battery, you're going to see around on the floor some red ant eggs. These are not the eggs we want, just ignore them. Turn right at the battery, go through that first open door, grab some raw science, and then turn back around. Follow the hallway until it opens where you can either go straight or right. You're going to want to go right first because there's going to be one of the very few resupply rooms. And this resupply will actually have a water cooler for you, so I recommend you turn around from the resupply room, take a ride in the open room, and follow it all the way down till you reach the computer terminal. Once you reach the computer terminal, take a left. Keep going until you see the red door, go through there and pick up what supplies you can. If you haven't saved at this point, I highly recommend you do because the run's about to get much harder. Grab everything you need, head out the back door, down the hall, and the eggs you're going to see before you are the eggs to finish this quest. Now make sure you are fully healed and hydrated before you grab this egg. As soon as you grab the egg, it's going to aggro the entire anthill. Once you grab the egg, run up the ramp and straight until you get to the first split. Now it is recommended that you go very slow here because it is very easy to get overwhelmed. I would recommend dropping the egg, fighting one soldier ant at a time. Once you get to the split, hang a left. Keep going up until you run into a couple batteries. Take a left at those batteries. You're going to keep following the road all the way up until you reach a computer terminal on your left. Turn immediately right from there. Now, once you reach an open room with several different doors, you're going to stick to the left. From there, you are almost home free. I would recommend, if you can, just running as fast as you possibly can to get out of the anthill. Once you have finally made it out of the anthill, stop for nothing and run as fast as you can back to your base. Once you get back to your base, drop the egg straight in the hatchery, come back in a few minutes, and you now have your own Buggy map.